Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, George, before us is a fire. What is happening? Is the school burning down? Is it Ishigami has totally snapped finally and it's all coming down to an end?
Oh, bro. We're going that route, are we?
That's right. That's right. What's happening?
I certainly hope it's not Ishigami. I am going to say this is a fireplace of some sort.
Okay.
That they either discovered in the student council room, and Kaguya is going to be thinking about how romantic it is. And they discovered that like one side room and they never went in. Yeah. So, you know, there's many more things to discover maybe.
It's very dark. Maybe it's like a fire outside. Maybe they're camping.
Maybe they're camping. Sure. Yeah. That could be it.
Yeah,
or it could also be Shirogane's mental state after failing to ask Kaguya out and
True.
having his deadline fast approaching.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I'm a little surprised at the show bringing up a deadline into this freaking whole thing. There's been like no stakes. Yeah. It's been all loosey-goosey. Maybe this will go on forever. But then it's just like, yeah, now they're all going to die. It's like, okay, well, it's not that bad, but I'm being a little dramatic, just a touch. But, I mean, going to Stanford and setting, like, a deadline for himself is kind of a big deal. Do you think that that means that we will eventually get, like, a real confession? Like, it's inevitable now?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. There's no way. You can't set that expectation and not follow through with it. So, you gotta. At this point, you gotta. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody hit those buttons. Consider a membership. We are glad you're here. Let's go. Oh, a flashback. That's not what I expected. What is this?
Whoa, what?
What is going on here?
Is that Ino?
It is Ino.
The heck?
Okay, is that a cult or is this like
I was just gonna ask that. Yeah, was that like some sort of like effigy sacrifice? Something like what?
It looks like a bonfire, right? It's got like the bonfire things, but like, okay, it's probably not a cult, right? Surely. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, he's locked in. The normies at it again.
I really can't take this. What? He's gonna get in there? Yeah!
Oh my gosh!
Let's go.
In the bloom of youth, our powers are mad dope.
Mad dope.
Jujin will blow you away. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Mad dope?
Yeah, dude, he's getting in on it, man.
Oh boy.
Oh no, is this gonna be worse though?
What? I woke up, lol, for real? It makes no sense at all, but it's totally amazing. Lol, why don't we party like there's no tomorrow at the Shushin Festival? This! A million times this! Never have I ever been a popular otaku. Gotta catch some Z's now. Good night.
I use Kyoto University's slogan as a reference. Bro, there's no way this is an accurate reference, bro.
What?
Why is there NASA there? Like, what? Do you see that?
Yeah, I do. I did notice that. I was just thinking, I was like, what is that? I think it might be the otaku part of that, maybe.
Okay. Did they not translate the whole thing and it's going to
I don't know if NASA...
scroll more?
No, it's... I don't know. Maybe it's like a representation of an otaku that I don't know, so that's very strange. Yes, it is.
No way, what?
We're gonna have to look that up later or something.
Yeah,
what
what?
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they are being serious.
Uh-oh. Oh no, that's right. She gets really nervous. Oh no, no.
Bro, look at this dude's teeth. What?
Wait, what? I didn't see any teeth. What the
Look, this guy right there. Look at this guy.
Yeah. This
Bro,
is
that is the definition of buck teeth,
classic-
man.
Yeah, this is classic nerd in anime. I'm surprised we haven't seen this up until now. The glasses, the hair, and the teeth are like classic nerd in anime.
Okay. Bro, what is that noise? Sounds like a freaking gerbil.
Yeah, we're at the front. Oh my gosh, chill, bro. Oh, he's jealous. He was blushing before, and okay,
I noticed that.
I got it. Because they're both kind of otaku, right? He's like a nerd, and Ishigami's like otaku, so okay, all right. Wait, this is another nerd.
No way. They're all in like love with her.
Oh no.
Ishigami's gonna counter this.
Oh!
Yup.
Oh!
Oh, dude.
But behind the scenes, they're pissed.
It was a mental fight. Yeah. Jeez.
Oh!
Hey, glasses?
Oh my gosh. This is
Bro.
amazing. Oh! Oh, so she was smit with the whole concept. But who's gonna come in and save the day?
Yes.
Ishigami!
Yep. Yep. She will.
Oh.
Step
on,
up, Ino.
Ishigami.
You got this. Come on. Oh. No, come on.
Oh.
Oh. Prove to him they can do it.
Oh.
Ah.
Ino.
Okay.
Let's go. Wow.
Dang.
Good luck. Bro, if there's
Wait,
one
what
thing
is
that's
this?
going to be freaking impossible to do in Japan, it's to convince Japanese people that actually we don't need to follow the rules. That's literally not possible. Trying to buy something at I think I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again really quickly. I went to a restaurant in Japan and they had this like selection of like, you get this one item and then you can select a side. And the sides are all like within this price category of like 200 yen or whatever. But there are other sides not in that box in the menu, but they're cheaper. So I said, hey, I don't want any of these sides. I'd like to get this other side that's like half the cost. So if you'll just give me that other side instead so I don't have to buy it as an extra side, like that would be great. Like I'll just, it's less, it doesn't cost as much as the other side. So it'll be fine. And they're just like,
yeah, I see.
We can't do that. That's just not possible. I'm just like, what do you mean? What are we doing here? Yeah, Japan.
You have the food, right?
Yeah, like it's crazy. Japan loves the rules, man. So, I mean, for better or for worse, Japan is a great place because of this concept, but it is very obnoxious sometimes. So,
no way.
Wow.
She managed it though.
Wow. Oh? Ishigami?
Yeah, what was that? That smile.
Wow, whoa, look at this girl's helping out too, actually.
Yeah.
She was the one who was most against Ino, but she's freaking going out there and doing it. And she was like, we're understaffed, we can't do it. And Ino's just like, well, help me out then. Let's go, that's cool.
Earned her respect, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, what the frick?
She actually wants it.
Let's go. Oh.
Let's go. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, that's a good slogan, actually.
What was the slogan? Oh, frick, I didn't see it.
Yeah, let your burning love reach everyone. Ocean Festival. Because they're going to have a campfire.
Yeah.
So. Oh, that's cool.
Where is she? Mass Media Club? Oh.
Oh my gosh,
they freaking
dude.
got me. That's hilarious. Oh. Kaguya worshippers?
Kaguya worshippers.
Oh.
Oh. Dang, it's going to be lit by freaking arrow? That's cool.
So sick. Dang.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
Third
gosh.
Dan in archery. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's pretty impressive.
It's a pre-existing condition? Oh.
No way.
It has something to do with Miyuki,
No
guaranteed.
way. Oh my gosh, bro. She's too good.
Crazy.
She's too good to enter this.
Oh, for her not to participate?
Oh my gosh, man.
Gosh.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, and she wants to leave it open?
Oh my gosh, that's the real reason.
I knew it.
Jeez.
She's been firing the same way ever since. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Holy frick. Ishigami, run!
Oh my gosh.
Who is this?
Astronomy club?
Let's go. A girl in a hat, George. This character was made for me.
Gosh,
Let's go.
dude.
She's absolutely peak. I love her already. Oh! Is he painting?
Is he part of the astronomy club? Or no?
I don't think
He's
so. I
just
think
here
he's
as
painting.
well. Okay.
It's a dragon's freaking treasure? Or it's like a Dragon Ball.
Yeah, and this is all paper mache. And he made it? He's talking about asking her out.
True, George. What?
Trigger a legend?
A chain of betrayal?
What?
No way. What is this? No. The dark.
Okay.
Stop. Yeah, what the frick? Oh my gosh. What is this? Huh?
Oh, jeez.
So sinister.
Card
What the
playing
frick?
cheating goods?
A battle royale? Oh my gosh. Stop. Rejected.
Rejected? Oh my gosh, bro. It's
Bro,
PUBG.
It's PUBG. Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh. So silly. What is this?
What?
Winnie the Pooh?
Winnie the Pooh?
Oh. No.
No way.
No.
He can't do balloon animals? No.
He's been popping,
He's been popping them all.
Yeah, everything. I can't tell you.
He just keeps going, bro. I can't believe it. I wish they would have like a pile of all the balloons he's popped. How does he? Oh man, listen. Say what you will about Ishigami, and he does suck at a lot of stuff. The dude is determined.
Ishigami, I think you mean Miyuki, but yes.
Yes, Shirogane, yes.
Shirogane.
He is determined to learn.
To a fault, bro.
When he does something, he can be like super skilled at it. That whole paper mache dragon by himself, that's crazy.
You know, freaking, he's so bad at so many things. I'm surprised he's good at that, though. It just doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah. He's amazing at that, yeah. Oh, man, this show, dude.
Oh, Kashiwagi's going to help?
Oh?
目玉のシール作りとか誰でもできる仕事もあるし、なんだったらそっちの方が向いてるんじゃないですか？なんで子供の可能性を潰すようなことを言うんですか？
Oh no. Yeah.
私子供の教育論とかわからないし、子供ができた
Oh man.
何か言いましたか？
Jeez.
篠宮
Oh, let's go. No way, he's gonna practice right now?
Gets all bloody. Oh, bro.
No way.
Dude.
Is he gonna start practicing this right in front of her when
she's with a needle?
While she's
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be amazing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bro, stop it! Just... Oh, no. Oh,
One
no.
form of torture. Oh, no. Bro, he's so bad.
Dude, how do you keep popping all of them, dude? He overinflates them or something. Dude.
Oh, no.
努力は記憶力、観察力、推察力を鍛え、一度感覚をつかめば人の何倍も早く成長できる脳が出来上がって。
True. True. Learning skills is great.
重ねてきた努力すべてが今の会長を形作っている。
Oh.
素敵な話。
Jeez.
How lovely. Okay.
当たり前でしょ。
Bro, ask her out, dude. Come on.
Yeah, geez.
Right
Go
now.
for it right now, bro.
これ何年前のだと思ってるんですか？
No way. That's why?
She won't be able to do it?
ほら、貧乏症ですね。
No
So he's been
way.
practicing on the bad one, so he's gonna be amazing now?
クラス全体の迷惑になりますから、できない人をフォローするのは当
The
然です
inept.
Help out the inept. It's gonna pop again? No way.
No.
No way.
Are you kidding?
藤原の敗北。最後の最後で余計なことを言ったため。結果いつも
No!
No way, dude.
Even the narrator got cut
I
off.
can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it.
No.
Oh,
I thought for
Shirogane.
sure I'd be like, oh, okay, he's like training with heavy weights. That's why he wasn't fast, because he's gonna take the weights off. He's gonna be fast now. He's gonna be so strong. It's gonna be great. It's just like that. No, he's just literally
Dude,
the worst.
Literally sucks.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
But you know what? Like I said earlier, and Kaguya, honed in on it as well. The dude is determined, and he's got a freaking strong will. Yeah.
Yeah. I respect it.
Good for
As
him.
someone who also has an iron will, I respect it. When I set my mind to something, I freaking get that fucking thing done. So I respect it, man.
There you go.
That's
There
legit.
you go.
The first time I did something crazy like that was in high school. It's probably the worst thing to do and brag about while in high school. But there was a mount in World of Warcraft called the Nether Drake. And I wanted that freaking dragon mount so freaking bad. It was the coolest thing in the game to me. And I spent like weeks doing all of the freaking nonsense grind that you had to do to get that freaking mount. But I freaking so happy.
Nice.
And I was just like,
Nice.
yes. I was like, I could do something that was freaking so obnoxiously long and difficult, but I got it. So, yeah. Iron Wills. Me and Shirogane.
Very
Him
good.
studying and being a generally like useful person to society and bettering himself, and me getting him out. World
You getting him out, same
it's
thing.
Basically,
pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, it's basically the same for sure. Oh boy.
Yeah. I don't know if it's will or discipline for me, but when I put my mind to something, I also get it done. It's like it's gonna get done. Whether it's something I enjoy or not. Like if I don't enjoy, but I have to do it anyways,
right?
Gonna get done.
You gotta get
But it's
done.
so much better if it's something I enjoy.
Yeah,
because then you're doing it obviously because you want to.
Yeah,
dang, dude.
I think one of the things that I've been historically bad at doing that I've wanted to do, so the exception to the rule, would be learning Japanese. Learning Japanese, it's just such a slow process. That's the most difficult thing about learning a language, is how slow the progress is. So it's easy to kind of feel like you're not even like learning at all. It's like, am I even like making any progress at all? But the best thing you could do is set up like milestones, a way to check your progress. And then it's just like, okay, I am improving. I am learning. All right. So I am doing something, even though like consciously, it, at least for me, consciously, obviously I'm learning, but like there's so much, like a language is built up of like, let's say 10,000 different points. And if you're only learning like a couple points a day, it feels like you're learning basically nothing in the grand scheme of things, even though like learning a language is like basically putting sand pieces in a sandcastle. You just got to trust the process, and eventually you're going to get that sandcastle, but it's going to take a while, even though it looks like nothing for a while. So yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, like I'm sure there are times where like they always say, take a goal and then break it down to like smaller little goals.
Sure.
And like write them down and like do all this stuff. And like part of me is like, okay, yeah, like I understand the like breaking things down into like smaller goals. But like to me, I don't necessarily see those as a goal, rather as like more like a plan, I guess. And mentally, I hate breaking down the big goal into little goals, because then it just feels like, oh, I have so many things to do till I get to my goal. Whereas if I have just that one goal, all the work is for that. And so it's like, doesn't matter how far away it is or how big it is or like what I got to do. That's what I'm aiming for. And so screw everything else. I have not progressed until I get to that goal. So it is literally in my mind, I'm like, it is one step forward. It is where I am now and then the completion of that thing.
Interesting.
And like, it's weird because I will make plans. Like, okay, if I want to do this, I got to do X, Y, Z.
Right. But the focus of completion isn't the like milestones.
Yes.
It's the goal.
I don't feel like I've done any progress when I hit a milestone. It's only when I've done that goal. And like the further or the bigger, further away or the bigger the goal or whatever, like somehow that kind of helps me, because it's like, oh man, I gotta like freaking get going. I am nowhere closer to my goal, even though technically following the plan I am. Right. Hopefully that difference makes sense.
Yeah. You like to go. Yeah. You like the. Yeah, so you're kind of doing that of like what needs to get done to get the thing done, but from a mentality perspective, you are at 0% and then you're at 100%. There is no in between percent, because if you feel like you're at 75%, then it's like I'm mostly done then. So like I don't know, like maybe I'm losing.
Yeah, and I get in this weird mental state of like I'm like halfway there, but I'm actually not there at all. So why does it matter? I could be 99%. Yeah, I could be 99% and it's like, but the goal isn't achieved. So like what progress have I actually made all this time, right? But where if I'm just like, nope, gotta steady go on from 0 and then boop, I'll be at 100. I don't know. That's like a weird mental trick that I do, but it ends up helping.
I think it's a pretty good idea. I don't like breaking things down into like extremes either, of like, okay, I've got 1,000,000 steps to get this one thing done. But I also don't like the like okay, we're going to go from, I don't like the mentality of 0 to 100 because it just feels like, oh my gosh, I've worked so long and I've made like 0 progress. Like that doesn't feel fun either. I like the like, okay, let's break them into milestones and then I can like tackle one thing. Like if it feels like too big of a task, I just kind of get paralysis. I'm just like, I don't even want to start. It's just too big. But if I break it into chunks, milestone chunks, it's like, okay, I can do this. And then I do that thing and I go, okay, that wasn't too bad. It was just this thing. And I was like, well, now I can do this, that I can do, and I can do this too. And I can also do this. And then by the time I've done all of them, I'm like, oh, I've done the whole project now. Now the whole thing is done. This is great. And all I had to do were these like bite-sized pieces and now I'm good to go. But if it's like a million things, it's like, I don't want to do all that. That's not fun. So yeah, I like having some balance to it, and then I can see the progress and whatnot. So yeah, different ways. Yeah. I also really like what Kaguya said about like learning new skills, like sets your brain up to like learn more. Like there's one thing I really like about, or what I don't like is looking at guides and stuff when I play games, for coming up with like builds or figuring out a puzzle or figuring out what to do next or just like whatever kind of critical thinking thing. I don't like offloading my critical thinking to a content creator, and I don't like doing it now. AI is the new thing. Like people are doing it with AI and they're doing it with all sorts of things, not just like video games now. I don't like doing that at all. Like what? Because like, first of all, why would I offload any of my critical thinking to some content creator? And then why would I offload it to AI when they can have their own like agenda, their own like way that they want to do something, what they think is good, and what the AI or what the content creator says is the best may not be either the best or B, what you like. So like, why not just develop your own critical thinking skills, and then no matter what game you play, no matter what thing you're doing, you can develop your own thing, your own skills, your own method, your own way. It's much more gratifying. You improve as a person. This goes back to a conversation we've had forever ago about like, the art is you. I don't understand, or I kind of get it. The art is you when it comes to art. It's like, okay, fine, whatever. But when it comes to like critical thinking and stuff like that, that art is you. I definitely understand. That's 100%. So
yeah, I'm trying to think. Like I also don't enjoy like looking up. Like maybe if it's something I'm gonna do like multiple times in a row, like farming or something, I'll probably look up guides for that. But like the only thing I can remember like in my childhood looking up guides for is like I'd go through Zelda, like a Zelda game. I'm using that as an example. But like I'd get everything I could. And then once I was done, before I was gonna go to the final boss, I'm like, okay, well I'm not actually gonna be done until I have 20 hearts or whatever. And I'll have like 17 and like a one little quarter or whatever, right? It's like, all right. I looked everywhere I could think of. Where's the rest of the hearts? And then I get all the hearts, and then I go to the boss. Yes. But yeah, but generally, I agree. Like it's much better to do it your own way.
Yeah, if it's something monotonous like that, then yes, I'll probably, if it's just like going to be a thing, it's like, okay, you could spend literally 100 hours and still not find these fucking obscurely placed heart things. Like who knows? It's like, okay, then yeah, sure. I'm just not going to waste my time. But if it's something like, you know, coming up, yeah, like I said, like a build or yeah, I would do as much as I can. It's not like, that's a good point actually. It's not like I'm adverse to looking up anything, and sometimes I do, but I save it as like a last case scenario of like, okay, because I think the process is, especially when it comes to games, like if I'm looking up a build to how to build my characters or how to like what skills to use, like you're robbing like what the game is. Like that's part of the process of what the fun of the game is looking at the skills and thinking about them and how they connect and how they work, because then you have a greater understanding of them. Then you can make different builds in the future. Like that process is the engaging part in a lot of ways. And then like executing on that and the gratification that comes with coming up with a fun strategy. So that's what I really like. So, but anyways, yeah, great stuff. Very good.
Good stuff. Dude, the moment was ripe for him to ask her out.
I know.
And he's like, I'm sure from what I've gathered from you and some like comments and just the anime we watch, like the way to express affection in Japan is very different from how it happens in the West and all that stuff.
Sure.
But if there ever was like freaking an admission of love, is just the look, okay? Like the body language.
Yeah, right.
Like, dude, come on, like open your freaking eyes.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But then too, like the things she said about you, like, okay, there's a 1% chance that she is just saying something like this as like a genuine admirer of you who has like zero romantic interest. But the times that that's the case, dude, is like so abysmally small. Shirogane, come on, man. Come on.
Yep,
You can do this.
Yeah. 100%.
all right,
I know, George. It's very freaking silly, Shirogane and Kaguya.
Yes.
Yeah, it couldn't be more obvious, especially when she was like, I can't remember what she said in English, but she said "steki na hanashi." She's like, "Oh, how lovely," or something it was. It's just like, it's a very wonderful conversation we're having, and she's talking about Shirogane and his great traits and qualities and improvements. It's like, hello, wake up. What's going on? Like, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. All right, on to the next one. I just gotta say, this guy looks like he's probably selling tofu. Some truck comes around pretty frequently, and they sell sweet potatoes, yakimo, and you'll hear like randomly at night, you'll just hear like yakimo, yakimo, and you're just like, oh, it's the freaking potato guy. I went out one time to go potentially buy one. I was just wanted to go see them, and I swung by on my bike, and he was like, the guy was in the car, and I was kind of looking at it from like, because it's like a whole setup. And he kind of pops out and he's like, hey, do you want to buy some? And I was like, or he's like, would you like to see them? And I was like, yeah, sure. Actually, I would like to see them. And so he showed me the menu and the thing. And he's got the whole setup in the back with sweet potatoes. It looks super yummy. But it was so freaking expensive. Holy frick. So I said, oh, I'm good for now. Maybe I'll buy a different time. And he's like, okay, sure. Oh my gosh, so expensive. But anyways, that's what makes me think, I wonder if he's doing something similar. Let's see.
Yep.
Oh, he does music. Interesting.
Just a little horn, yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah.
白金系は経験上分かっていた。自分の兄がどういう
Yeah, he's gonna
Very
take a lame
not
outfit.
cool person.
Yeah. What?
No way. What is this, dude? What?
Oh my gosh!
Dude. Wait, what? Wait, let's go back. What did it say in the shirt? Hold on.
Oh boy, here we go.
You're supposed to give up the hero who is in your soul. Oh my gosh. Mad boy, the person who thinks with an opinion is blindfolding by himself and is plugging the ear himself. Okay, it's blindfolding themselves. Okay, and it's okay.
Plugging. Okay.
The person who thinks with an okay.
Also, is this a Final Fantasy haircut? I feel like this is a Final Fantasy, the one with that one guy in the car.
Final Fantasy.
The four guys in the car. Final Fantasy. What was it? Final Fantasy 15, I think it is?
16 or 15, something.
Yeah, I think it's 15.
One of those,
I'm
I don't know.
pretty sure that's one of their haircuts, but, you know, it is what it is. Also, is she moving this with the Force? Is that what's happening right now?
That's the implication, yes.
And
it does look like it was spit out by a translation website, as she says.
Yeah, true. Also,
I don't know the depths of the darkness at night in light at noon. What does that even mean, bro?
That's actually a factual statement. I don't know the depths of the darkness at night when in light at noon, right? If you're in the light, you can't understand the darkness at night.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense, but like it makes sense, kind of.
I guess.
Yeah.
What is this?
Bro. Oh, yeah,
Oblivion.
What does this say? Oh, on the side?
Yeah, Oblivion.
There's... Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know. There's another thing down here. It says, if one is with a mo... I don't know. M-O? A man of excellent cavalier and the reason, or caliber and the reason. And a person. And the person. Oh my gosh. There's stuff underneath it.
English text. Bro, I want to read all this, but I won't.
Dragon
style?
You know what? It makes sense why he wants to go to Stanford. He's obsessed with like English.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
Okay.
No way, dude.
That's literally me, George. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's literally me. I have a backpack. Actually, let's see. Yeah, you can see it right there. There's my backpack. I always, if I go out, I have the backpack and I have 2 waters on either side of the freaking backpack. I do not leave the house without some freaking water, bro.
I don't leave the house without water either. Usually I just carry it, like, and just leave it in the car.
Carrying it's for trucks,
I guess you don't have card though. You use public transportation. Yeah. So then I would take a backpack. I mean, I do have a backpack, but it's like a hiking backpack.
Right.
So I just, not like a big one. It's just like a little like day hike backpack.
Right. This is like a city backpack, a school bag. You know, it's kind of squared off a little bit too. So yeah.
That's what the public decided. What's up, fellow kids? He does
Yeah,
go off that vibe.
True.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Playing the pity card. What is this? It's like a sketch of him.
Is that Kaguya?
Yeah.
Oh, it was. He was thinking of Kaguya.
So he actually does want... Yeah, he does want something nice. Dang.
He's gonna get clothes for him?
Go shopping?
What?
Sell his watch. Oh, just to borrow it. I see. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my gosh. No way. Okay, normal clothing.
Yeah. Oh, look at him. Oh, get out of my sight. She's so pleased.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh my gosh. Why doesn't she tell him? This is all good things?
Yeah, what the frick? That's amazing. So cool.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez. Sacrificed himself? Oh,
offered his heart. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
right.
Lies.
Okay, now she's gonna want it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Oh, dang, dude.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, he'll say that for sure.
Bro.
Bro, this is
He freaking
crazy.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna see it.
Oh, frick.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Kage, please.
Oh,
no.
jeez, dude.
Oh,
bro.
jeez.
That's so much.
Dang.
He's a good guy, dude.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
一言が
Do it.
こんなにも
She
魅力的だ
won't.
と思ってしまう
Oh,
Oh.
dang.
早坂こういう柄のハンカチをどこかで探してきてほしい
Oh my gosh,
By
dude.
tomorrow.
ないですよ。まあ、かぐや様はなんやかんや理由をつけて、別に私は会長が好きじゃないとか言う。
好きよ
Let's go, dude. No way.
私は白金みゆきが好き
Dang.
歯の浮くこと平気で言えますね。
What?
Nauseating words. Oh my gosh.
恋愛は好き
True.
になった方の負けである。かぐやにとって好きという言葉は自身のプライド
Oh
を損ねる
boy,
言葉であ
we're
った
we're
ど
going.
こか
Gets courage.
思いを下ろした安堵がある
Okay, that too. Yes.
Let's
Yes.
go.
Oh,
what is that?
Looking at the moon. Okay.
Oh
あなたが好きだと伝えたらどうなるのかしら
Dude, oh, we're gonna get the worst cliffhanger this episode, man. Oh no.
プライドを抱えて苦しみ続けるか、告ってとっとと楽になるか。ついに
Yes.
時が来たのです。
Yes.
boy. Holy frick.
別に好きになった方の負けというわけでもあるまいし
作品の
That's
根本が
right.
否定された
Just rejecting the principal theme of the story. Yeah.
会長好きです私と
I can't believe we are here. She's literally
Yeah.
entertaining ideas about how to freaking confess.
How to ask him? Yeah.
This is
Or tell him,
crazy,
yeah.
bro. What the frick?
I know. I know.
Holy frick.
I still have my doubts. I don't think it's gonna happen, to be honest.
I don't think it'll happen either, but I feel like we're getting closer. Actually,
Yes, certainly.
Right?
I mean, the festival's right now. He made the goal to himself to confess right now, and he
Was it
better
by the
follow through
festival?
with it. Yes, I'm like 99% sure that it was by the festival, so he has to do it now, or he.
surely not.
I mean, it's gotta be, dude. It's gotta be.
Imagine.
It's gotta be.
Imagine. Bro, imagine they both confess at the same time. Holy frick.
Yeah, like I mean, I've never been in a situation quite like this where it's like just like bubbled up so much, and I gave myself like a deadline of like by X date I have to have like said this said girl, right? But I have made much smaller things like that to myself to kind of like hype me up. It's like, okay, when the song changes to the next song, right? You're out like dancing or whatever. Next
Okay,
song.
Yes, I got
I gotta ask this one girl out, like no
Right.
matter what. And
right.
you know, in full transparency, sometimes I chickened out and
Sure.
I hated myself for it. Dude, I was like, no, wait, why did I do that? What is wrong with me? And it
Sure.
was those feelings that like, you know, it's not self-hatred. That's like way
Right,
too
but it's
strong, right? But
frustration.
like self-disappointment, yeah, and frustration motivates me to then next time that such a thing happens, like, bro, I'm not gonna go through that again. I'm not
That's
gonna be a
right.
coward again, okay? Or
right.
like ask a girl out on a date or like
Right.
whatever, right? It's like certain things, like, okay, by X event or moment, I gotta do it.
It's
And
going.
the more of those moments that you stack, the doesn't become easier, but it's like, I don't know. It does become easier
You
in
grow
the
in
like,
confidence for sure.
yeah, and in like the action sense, but it's not as if the nerves ever go away. The nerves
Sure.
stay the same, but your ability to like freaking stuff them down or
Push
ignore them
through.
or however you want to put it, push through, yeah.
Right.
Like that does get stronger and,
Sure.
and easier.
100%.
Yeah.
So then you think this is happening?
I hope, dude. I hope. The reason I share that, you know, little story or anecdote or whatever is because I would hate for him to now feel that like self
Oh, to make that
disappointment
pass. Right.
and regret. Yeah, and be like, by the festival, you know, maybe he goes up all the way to the 11th hour and it's about to end and he hasn't confessed and it's about to strike midnight or whatever when it's officially over.
Sure.
Doesn't matter, dude. Just
Do it.
stick to your word or you will regret it, man, in many
Oh,
more
boy.
ways than one.
でも その好きは親愛としての好きであって
Oh man.
恋愛感情じゃないんだ恋愛感情
She's afraid of rejection now. That's what she's gonna be afraid of.
Jeez, dude. If the voice actress really made that noise, props to her.
Guaranteed.
かぐやは逃げるように基本に立ち戻った
No!
Oh boy.
団長はよせよ応援団じゃないんだから
True.
いつまでも
Oh
応援団
no.
の中は不滅ってことで
Are they all gonna leave?
頑張ってんな
Yeah, is he gonna confess to her?
あじゃあまた後でな
Is Shigami
Imagine.
gonna confess to her?
Oh, no, she left.
He didn't. Oh.
と知り合い
Ah.
知り合いっていうか付き合ってる
へえそうなんだ意外だな
コバちゃんああいう汗
No way.
Excuse me?
Okay, okay. What I was gonna say.
なんていうか流れ
Huh?
Okay.
文化祭マジックってやつ
Culture festival magic. She's gonna hear that. Yeah.
Oh no.
1年で最も成功率高いの今だからね
Oh man.
Let's go. Dude, she's hearing all this, man.
Yeah.
アホらしい
He's going right now. He's going right
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
日頃から考えていた
Go.
Of confessing in the festival?
先輩と団長はお似合いだしもしかして付き合っている
Ah, this is gonna freaking embolden him, dude.
What is this?
Get out of
He's
the
out of the
prison, dude.
sewers?
This is freaking Shawshank Redemption reference.
この文化祭の雰囲気に乗じて告白すれ
Oh my, she's one to
Saying
talk,
this
dude.
like she hasn't just figured this out a millisecond ago.
Exactly.
How dare you?
そんな浅はかなこと考えてませんよ
Oh, come on. Shallow? Oh no.
打算で告白するつもりはありません僕には時間がない
You just gotta do it.
わけにはいかないんです
You just gotta do it.
Yeah, bro.
今のままじゃきっと僕は高校時代の後輩で終わります
True.
だから僕は燕先輩の
You got this, bro.
いけないんです
Oh, this is awesome. Let's go.
やっぱ無謀っすかねこんな僕じゃ
石上くん
Go for it, bro. Go for it.
きっとうまくいく好きな気持ちは隠さなくていい
Oh!
出して石上くん
She's talking to
She's saying
herself
this
too.
to him and herself. Yeah.
とりあえず一緒に文化祭回らないか誘ってみます
Okay.
Okay, that's a start.
It's
That's a start. Basically asking her out on a date.
勇気を出すのね
Yes. So should you, Kaguya? Let's go. Let's go.
それなら
No.
私は
She's gonna be brave. She's coming back up. She's coming back up, dude.
そっちの準備はできてますか
あ準備はすべて抜かりない
Oh.
Oh, dang.
お待たせしました
篠宮が告白してこなかったら俺から
この
Dang.
にとって
No way. No way, bro.
Oh, boy.
文化祭と2つの告白編
Dual confession
Dual
arc? No
confessions
way.
arc.
そして
And?
Oh, dude. I knew it, dude. I called it. We were going to get the worst cliffhanger. It's not that bad, thankfully. It wasn't like one of them was in another room and like they knock and then the door open and then they're face to face and then
Bro,
it
they
cuts.
might
It
as
wasn't
well.
that kind of thing.
They
but
might
it
as
was
well.
it was a few rungs below that, but it was
Oh
still cliffhangery.
George, frack.
No, but here's the great thing. Next episode is going to be build up to the confession, and then the episode after that
I hate
is
you,
going to
George.
be more build up to the
I
confession.
hate everything about this.
And then the episode after that finally will be more build up for the
Oh my
confession,
gosh,
and then they'll do
stop
it. They'll do it.
it.
So we're 4 episodes away. We're 4 episodes away.
Oh
Episode
my-
12. We'll get that confession, and then episode 13, he's gonna go to Stanford, and then the movie, something's gonna happen. I don't know what.
No,
but,
this sucks.
you know.
Don't say these things. These things that you're saying are just absolutely freaking awful. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Listen, dude.
Okay.
It's only
yeah.
episode 8. There's no way. There's no way we're getting.
Because
There's no way.
we're doing well, I guess we'll reveal slightly for anyone still watching the video. You get a little bonus behind the scenes because we're doing 7, 8. We just did. We're doing 9, 10. Then we're doing episode 11 as a standalone.
Yes, and then back.
And then
12,
we're
13.
doing 12 and 13 as the finale. Oh, it's the worst timeline ever. Holy frick! This doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. We have what 5 episodes left?
Yeah.
How can they possibly fit?
It's a double day. It's a double day episode, or a double day festival, not episode. Double day
2
festival.
days.
So it's not going to happen on the first day of the festival. Come on.
I don't like it here.
What is this?
I've
Amateur
decided-
hour? No, this is professional Kaguya-Sama level stalling. Okay. This is like freaking Olympic level of love warfare. Okay. They get gold medals in never confessing, but finally they're gonna just push through at the very end of the second day. So they're gonna spend one episode with them just having fun in the festival.
Okay.
And then at the very end, they're almost gonna confess, but then they're gonna chicken out. It's like, no, the festival's not over. We'll do the second day of the festival. That's the real day.
I hate how
doing
plausible
it.
this stupid fucking conversation is.
And then they're gonna go to bed, and they're gonna come back the next day, and then another episode is gonna pass again of the first half of the episode. But you know who's actually gonna confess then? Ishigami. And I hope things work out for him. But Ishigami is gonna confess, and they're gonna see that either he was successful or that he failed. And if he, life goes on, he's still okay after it failing if it happened, or life is great. He freaking succeeded, and it's gonna embolden them as well. Either way, and they're gonna, freaking
Oh my gosh!
brace for impact.
First half. So the first day is 2 episodes. Then the second day is 1 episode and an Ishigami confession.
Yes, and then the next episode after that.
Next
would
episode
put us
after
at
that.
episode 12 is going to be the Kaguya Shirogane confession.
Getting this freaking close to confession.
Sure. Yes. That's even better. And then episode 13, halfway through episode 13, because we're going to have a little bit of a flashback and a recap right at the beginning of episode 13.
Gosh.
And then halfway through episode 13, finally, then
we'll get the
only then
confession.
do we get the confession. Yes.
I see it. I see the vision. I see it.
And then the movie is going to be set a few years into the future.
Dang.
Where they're off in college now.
Wow.
And they've put a break on their relationship because of college.
No.
And
George, I'm glad you're not the writer. I mean,
they're
maybe
going
it's worse, but...
they're going to try and figure out how to break up because they found somebody better in college. That's how it's going to go.
I don't like you right now.
Listen, I am putting the worst case scenario out into the ether so that the author, it's going to like float like a feather on the wind.
It's going to poison the well, George.
This
soundbite
can like reach the author's like subconsciousness, and he's going to realize how terrible of an ending that is. He's going to wake up in a cold sweat and be like,
oh my gosh.
No way. There's no way I could write this ending. And he's going to totally change it. And it's going to be great. And then we're going to see, like I said a few episodes ago, we're going to see them, church bells. I don't know if they do that in Japan, but there's going to be like church bells. They're going to come out. They're going to be throwing the rice or the petals
and stuff. I don't think. Right.
I don't know, dude. Who knows? I don't know the Japanese wedding. They're in Stanford. There you go. Okay. Exactly.
So there you go. All right. Fair enough.
And that'll be the actual ending.
Okay.
And they're going to look back at their high school selves and realize how silly they were and just laugh about this whole thing.
True. There's one thing I don't appreciate about all this, George, is I don't appreciate you spoiling the whole show.
Listen, my bad omen traveled through time, okay? I have now retconned the ending of the story for everybody else. So you're welcome, first of all. Second of all, you should definitely subscribe because you owe me one.
What?
But yeah,
Okay.
I mean
All right.
that's how it is. You know?
All right, we got it. I get it. Fine, fair enough. Okay, well,
Yes.
with that wonderful prediction out of the way, I think we're halfway on the road. I think you were making some good predictions up until some brain rot got in there somehow, but we got off track. But that's very good. All right, well, should we get to some
Good.
comments then?
Let's do it.
All right, I got 2 comments. I got a comment from Teddy Scott. These are both going to talk about the Ishigami being the first year and what the heck is going on with Ino and them and all the years and stuff. And I got another comment that all goes into it. So Teddy Scott, appreciate this comment and that you're a Patreon member. It's fucking awesome. Really appreciate this comment. Also, the other comment is this super long freaking comment from Undeath Ghost explaining like in way more detail than it was strictly necessary, but honestly, I really did appreciate it quite a bit. So I also wanted to highlight this one because you both described the thing that I was wondering about the most about what was going on with this. So both these comments are very good. I'll probably have scrolled Undeath Ghost comment because it's so long, and we'll just kind of snug it down at the bottom there. But it's really good. Now I understand what the frick is going on with Ishigami and the grades and stuff. It makes a lot of sense now that you can explain it properly. And so, yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say. I really appreciate the explanation. It was very useful, actually.
It makes sense that the elections and stuff would be held. I understand the logic, rather, to have elections halfway through the year, as opposed to how it's done in America, which is right at the beginning. But at the same time, I feel like you do way more as a student council president in Japan than you ever would. I was never student council, never wanted to run or anything, so I could be totally wrong. But I don't think you do that much as a student council president in the States. So yeah, I understand the logic behind the halfway through the year. Yeah,
and I can testify specifically to the part where the third year's second half, they're focusing strictly on studying. I've talked to several kids actually who have talked about this, where they had to leave their doing like a specific extracurricular activity or leave their clubs and stuff because they have to focus strictly on preparing for going to college and whatever, blah, 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 preparing for like entrance exams for college or preparing for whatever, deciding what they're going to do for work after college and stuff, or what they want to study for. So it's crazy, bro. It's just way too much. So yeah, couldn't be me.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm sure there is something to say about studying, but having to leave your extracurriculars, dude. If you're in a sport or in a club, I don't know. I feel like that has its own benefits as well. It's not just all
study.
about learning.
Only study. This is Japan.
I guess, dude. I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my comment is from Poppers1328, who is a member over on YouTube. So thank you as well for being a member. And I want to read about it. The reason I picked, or read it through it rather. And the reason I picked this comment is because I felt like this was a really cool little piece of a cool detail about the story, cool little bit of Japanese factoids, I guess. So it's a bit long, but not crazy. So just bear with me. And it says, okay, this one's going to be a little bit complicated, so bear with me. There's a wordplay going on here that any Japanese native would pick up immediately that's not explained at all for other audiences. And this is about Ishigami going after the girl, going after his crush. And it says, yes. Going back to the bamboo cutter story, in it, Kaguya-Hime gives 5 suitors 5 different impossible tasks. One of those tasks was to obtain a swallow's cowrie. Tsubame no koyasugai. Cowries shells get their name in Japanese from koyasu, which translates to child safe. You know the cowrie shell? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
That little it's a little smooth shell. It's a little bit you and it kind of curls in at the bottom.
Okay. Sure.
If you Google it, you can you can kind of just
get the idea.
tell.
Sure.
But it says translates child safe, meaning safe childbirth / delivery, because their shape is said to resemble a vulva, and they were historically given as charms to expectant mothers. the guy part means shellfish, which hopefully Graham knows because it's one of the first kanji you're supposed to learn. I don't know if you know that. Sounds like you don't. That's fine. A cowrie shell born from a swallow, tsubame in Japanese. The point of the task is that they are literally impossible. Obviously, swallows lay eggs, not shells, and they don't collect them either. In the story, the suitor tries to climb up a swallow's nest thinking he's found one. He falls, and depending on the version of the story, he either dies or is injured and gives up because of the humiliation. What makes this failure notable is that this suitor didn't try to trick or scheme like the others did. He failed from his own efforts, failing and inability to climb the tree and his own arrogance. Essentially, a swallow's cowrie is a beautiful, rare object born from a lie or extreme difficulty used to represent an impossible goal in love or life. Just like Kaguya-Hime gave one of her suitors the impossible task of obtaining a swallow's cowrie, Tsubame no Koyasugai, Kaguya-Sama has just given Ishigami the impossible task of obtaining his crush, a girl named Koyasu Tsubame. So like all ties in with the shell and all that stuff.
Interesting.
That's really cool. Especially, it just happens to be that the episode we just watched is the episode that this comic gets featured on, because I feel like he's gonna get it. If they're doing this like subtle, maybe not subtle, subtle to me because I don't know any Japanese and stuff, but like if they're doing this play on words of like he's gonna go do the impossible task, it feels a little bit too on the nose to just be like, and it was impossible and he didn't get it. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like Japanese people watching it are going to be like, of course he was going to fail. Her name was Tsubame. It was set up to be like this from the beginning. If you didn't see it coming, you're a freaking fool. Right?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like you want to subvert expectations a little bit, and I want Ishigami to go for it. The dude is a cool dude.
Yep.
Just because of who he is, his history. And I feel like, I'm not saying this is a high school crush, okay? It's not going to like amount to anything probably.
Okay.
But exactly.
Yes,
let him at least just get the festival. Let him at least, go out to the movies once or twice. And then she's just like, sorry, I got to focus on my studies. And then she moves away to college, and then it just like kind of fizzles out. Fine. That's fine.
Okay.
But he at least, he gained the self-confidence to ask a girl out.
Sure.
And, she says yes, at least just this once. For my boy Ishigami, bro, I believe.
George wants that Ishigami Tsubame ship so bad, everybody. George is shipping like crazy. Who would have known that George the normie was the shipper all along? That's crazy.
Shipping or not, call it what you will. I just want the characters in the story, and I know they're fictional, of course, but I just want the characters in the story gain because it's hard, dude. Like, I relate to this whole like reservation and hesitation to ask a girl out, ask her a number, ask her to dance, whatever thing you want to put in there, right? Because it's hard, but it gets just like I said in the episode, it gets easier in a way. Not that the nerves ever get easier. It's just your ability to work through it gets easier. So I want high school is the time to learn that. Because then
George just wants the characters to start dating already. Just ship already.
If this is shipping, then I am an Ishigami Tsubame shipper. Then
yeah, you literally are. That's the funniest part.
Fair enough.
Amazing.
Fair enough.
It's amazing, George. Listen, I won't tease you, George. I also like to ship characters all the time, so I get it. I wouldn't consider myself necessarily a big shipper. I don't like if it's not a romance anime or an anime involving a lot of cute girls in the roster of characters, then I don't ship anybody.
Okay.
But if it's a romance anime or something like, Uma Musume, ships just kind of come up. They're kind of teased here and there, and you're just like, yep, these two are cute together. Let's go.
So my understanding of shipping was that it is just two characters that you like. You arbitrarily pair them up. Not necessarily because they have chemistry or whatever. Sometimes they can, but it's not because the story was written about this, right? It's just
you're not a hardcore shipper. You're just a normal shipper. Like you're a shipper. It's not like you ship everything hardcore. Like these two characters, you got to have this one, this one. I like this one. Blah blah blah. You're just a shipper. It's fine. You're a docksman.
Okay. I'm a docksman. Okay. There you go.
So
sure,
I get it.
Sure.
I can't I can't say I disagree, George. I'm a connoisseur myself.
Yes. Yeah. If it wasn't, if he liked somebody else, then it would be Ishigami and whoever that. Yeah. Exactly.
I gotcha.
Exactly.
I getcha. Listen, George. I'm just surprised. Is all. I'm happy. I'm not. I don't think you should change a whit about you, George. You're just great the way you are. You're doing fantastic.
Hey. I just want them to get their dub.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens.
You,
see what happens.
Me, and all the other shippers in Weebdom.
Oh no!
That's
no!
right.
The shippers in Weebdom. What
That's
am I
right.
done?
That's right, George.
No.
Welcome to the group. Weeb and
geez.
sort of a normie. That's what we're gonna have to change the titles to.
Oh boy, it's over. It's over.
It's over. That's right.
I don't think I'll be able to sleep tonight after you said that, dude. Like I think my heart's hurting.
You're gonna have dreams.
A stroke.
No, you're gonna have dreams tonight about freaking Ishigami and Tsubame. You'll sleep like a baby. It'll be great. All your shipping dreams will come true.
I rarely remember my dreams, but I can honestly say that I don't remember any anime dream ever. And I hope it stays that way.
I had a dream last night where I had a flying power and I was flying around my hometown doing random stuff. It was it was interesting. But anyways, that's
yes. Yeah. If I do dream of an anime at some point, I think we might actually have to end the channel. I was gonna say
write that down and share it, but okay, ending the channel is all.
I'll have to look at my hands and ponder about the man that I become.
Oh my god!
Probably at a sunset somewhere in a very melodramatic way. I don't know.
That's
if I'm
true.
gonna like that, dude.
If you don't look out a window, then I'll be disappointed. Okay.
I'll have to be looking out a window or either looking at the sun's reflection.
And
on
you gotta
the
sigh.
Still ocean.
Yeah.
I gotta sigh. Yes.
And then you gotta put your hand through your hair at some point.
No, I gotta pull my cap down.
Oh, true.
And
That's
I
a
stick
good one.
my hands in my pocket, raise up my collar, and I walk away into the forest to become a hermit for the rest of my life.
That's right. Putting the hat in the hands, that's actually so brilliant, George. All right. Very good. I wish you had a hat for the outro of this freaking episode so you could do that. All right, everyone.
Yes. Well, I'm not at that point in life yet, thankfully.
Okay.
So,
all right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I don't know if I ever want to go down the Weeb route, but we'll see what happens. So enjoy the channel while it's here. If you want to help us grow, hit the nice buttons below. Check out the Patreon or the channel membership. But with that, we'll see you guys next week.
See you, everybody.